Hello, welcome to the Skepsis. I'm Luke.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Mark.
So what are we talking about today, guys?
Well, firstly, we got a game. We got a HD capture card, didn't we?
We did indeed.
We did.
Yeah.
In the Amazon Black Friday sales.
Yeah.
Reduced from 100. Reduced from 110, 115,
Yeah.
something like that. To
150,
80 quid. 115.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Sorry.
To
78.
cheap. Yeah, cheap as chips.
Cheap. So hopefully you'll be seeing better content from us, because I
Hopefully.
can't shit otherwise. Luke's fault.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I still need to figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And my computer is so full of shit. It
Sort out.
just won't run properly at the moment. So I need to sort that out.
We're trying to sort it out as we go along, but
My computer's the worst.
in your dreams.
Well,
So yeah.
okay. What we're talking about first?
You're the one with the...
Oh my god.
Okay, The Walking Dead.
Yes. Okay. Who's going first?
Right, well there is going to be spoilers in this bit.
Okay.
Just as a warning.
Yeah. If you've got this far and you haven't played the Walking Dead game and you like the Walking Dead, go play it now.
And don't
before you
watch
do
this
anything
video.
else.
Well, do watch the video, but skip ahead.
There
There'll
should be an annotation on the screen now to skip us talking about it because we're going to be ruining the ending and the whole game. Alright, and I'll be in the description probably as well. Right,
And you don't really want that.
okay, you've had enough warning now.
Warning.
Spoiler wall.
Yep.
Spoiler wall.
Josh is a fish.
I'm not a fish.
Right,
Right,
anyway,
that's a long
Walking
one.
Dead.
It's the ending.
I didn't cry, but there was tears in my eyes.
I can feel the tears coming on.
I cried.
Yeah, you're just homo. No.
Yeah, well, do you know what, right? Yeah, it was really sad. There's loads of options depending on what you can do, trying to reduce the spoilers, but I made Clementine pull the gun.
Same.
And
Yeah. Well, you
I
can't
know.
not, can you?
well, no, and I was just like, she was so struggling, and the tears were going down her eyes, and I like Lee so much, I like Clementine. He tried so much, the epic fight scene, and then bang! It's just like, no!
Lee! Yeah, I know.
Kelly!
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think what made it the most sad, the saddest, the most... I think what made it so sad was the fact that they'd been through the entire thing together, and Lee had done everything that he could to keep Clementine safe, and he knew that he couldn't anymore.
No.
It was just really heartbreaking.
It was nice because it was Lee protecting Clementine all the way through, and then it was. It's not ironic. It's kind of flipped on its head because Clementine's had to kill Lee.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't have to, but it came to that, didn't it?
Well, do you know what I thought was kind of good in a way? And Lee didn't really say it, but I thought it was an underlying. Lee had taught everything he could to Clementine, and then in the end, she ended up protecting Lee with his own advice, and it was Lee done. I know I've done well. Do you know what I mean? In a weird way. He wasn't afraid to die because he knew he'd done as much as he could for Clementine as he ever would.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Now
Walking
she's
Dead
bad. Sorry. Go ahead.
The Walking Dead in general is just destroying my soul. The TV series is just cripplingly upsetting.
Yeah.
Now
Well, one
the
episode.
game is... It's too much.
It's what we were talking about a while ago. It's not physically stressful. It's not you want to rage quit. It's emotionally stressful.
Yeah, it's not Super Meat Boy. It's...
No, but you do want to sit there and you just want to cry.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sad times.
Or
What
punch
did
a
you-
wall
Mm.
in anger.
There is going to be a season 2 though, which makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if it'll be Clementine again.
I hope so.
Grown up. That'd be awesome.
Did you see the bit at the end
Yes.
Yeah.
with
I
Clementine?
didn't really get it
and
though.
Me neither.
She saw two people on a hill. Wow.
I thought it might have been what's her face and what's his face.
Omid and Krista.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed that they weren't there.
Where
But-
the fuck were they?
But
Very good.
in the same breath, right? I've just thought, yeah,
Hmm.
where, you know when you were crossing the metal bridge,
Yeah,
did anyone try and send Omid and Krista first?
I didn't.
No.
I didn't. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna take the bullet here.
I might play it again and see what happens.
You didn't have Omid and Krista, did you? You had just Lee.
No, you meet up with them again at some point. I can't remember when.
So
What is it?
they who got your armor? If you chose to get your armor.
I did, alright, and then you go.
You cut your own arm off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What a boss.
Alright.
Anyway, and then you cut your arm off, and then you bail, and then you climb up the elevator shaft. Then you're on the roof, and then you make your way back to the house, and they're in there. Oh no, they're in the shed,
Oh right.
and then that's when you regroup with them.
Has the boat still been taken?
Yes.
Yeah.
By Vernon, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what did you guys think of like the whole game though? Like as a
I loved it. I at first I didn't expect it to be that great because it was like cartoony. It was a little bit like Fahrenheit or Heavy Rain or whatever,
yeah.
like just point and click. But I really liked it.
I really enjoyed it too. I
It's
actually
probably-
think.
Oh, sorry. You go.
I actually think there's not a point where I didn't enjoy it.
No, yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, that's what I mean. I don't think there was a point where I didn't enjoy it. There was slow parts, say maybe,
Yeah.
but it still kept you interested.
You get
One
slow
bit.
parts to everything, don't you? So.
I just thought that there was one bit that I didn't like, which was when you're on the train and you've got to walk back and forth from one end of the train to the other, getting a fucking spanner
Yeah.
and then doing this,
I was stuck on that forever.
and
Like,
then
come
cutting
on, yeah.
Clementine's hair, and then talk to some other dude,
Then
I-
a random hobo comes out of the bushes.
and then my game glitched halfway through, and he got stuck in a door, and everything was just against me. But that was like the only thing. There wasn't any other part in the game where I felt like
Yeah.
bored enough
There's
to
a
come off.
midpoint though, wasn't it, as well? I guess.
Yeah.
So
Also, episode 5 was a lot shorter than the others.
I know, only an hour long. Well, slightly longer.
Well, I don't know what you were doing. I don't know if you're rushing through it, but it took me slightly longer than an hour.
Were
Took me.
you fully concentrating on it though?
No, I thought I'd play it in the whim. You know, I was playing Assassin's Creed on my PlayStation 3 as well.
No, but you might have been. You might have been. I don't know.
No.
Talking to people
I
on
admit it.
Facebook or something, I don't know.
I admit it. I was playing.
Watching
no,
porn at the same time.
Yeah, I was cracking one off.
Yeah. You know.
Right, guys, come on.
Well, I think it's probably one of the best games I've played this generation. I'd say, like one of the best. Not saying the best. You know, maybe
Well, it
top
was one of-
25 or something.
One of the best this year.
Yeah.
I'd go as far to
Definitely,
say
yeah.
that.
Yeah, definitely. There's not been many good games this year, though. Well, it's been Borderlands 2, Assassin's Creed. Can't think of anything else, really. Probably missing some at the beginning of the year.
Dishonored was good.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played that yet.
No, I haven't played
So,
this. Way to go, people.
yeah.
Halo 4, Call of Duty Black
Oh,
Ops
yeah,
2.
Halo 4. Well, Black Ops.
Assassin's Creed's been good.
I said that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't listening.
So, should we move on? Next story?
Yeah.
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge?
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge? Mark?
Yes, Mirror's Edge. Basically, they've announced, or they've confirmed, or something like that, that they're building the second one.
Yeah, the guy, the director or something, has hinted at it being in production, which is not a very good confirmation, really. But hopefully, I'm hopeful.
I'm not.
Just because you didn't enjoy the first one.
Nope. Not a bit.
I didn't enjoy the first one.
I really did, though. I thought it was such a good concept.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
it was a good concept, but they didn't do it in the way. First person free running, it didn't work for me.
What was the idea behind it?
Especially with with it encouraging you not to shoot.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be a shooter, wouldn't it? It'd be a first person shooter.
I just didn't feel that it worked very well. That's all.
Well,
I also thought it was very hard.
Yeah, I stopped playing it because there was this one bit where I had to get out of the back of a van and get to the other end of like this giant hallway place, and I just can't. Every time I just get turned into a human colander. It's so difficult.
I can't remember that bit, but it has been like 3-4 years since I played it. So yeah, the only bit I didn't like about it really was the story. It was pretty crap. It's bland, you know.
Oh, I never finished it.
Oh, didn't you?
Yeah, I never paid attention.
There's a twist at the end, but it's just rubbish. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, but you know, don't get your hopes up, people. But I was like, yeah, I thought the concept was really good anyway, so I'm hoping for a second one. And I don't even know where I could go.
I'll be spending money on different things.
It's not that I think it's good they're doing it, but unless it's a lot better than the first one, I don't think I'll be doing it.
Buying it. Not even renting it.
So how do we get the power cells?
Well, probably rent it because I played the first one.
Yeah, well, you haven't completed it though, so.
Well, only because I can't.
Yeah.
So. Anything else, guys?
I don't think there's anything else to say about that, to be honest. Let me just read and see if there's anything else.
Ooh,
interesting.
I know what we can mention.
What?
Well, me and Josh have recently downloaded the new Borderlands 2 DLC.
Mm-hmm.
And we are, recording videos. Recording videos.
The art of videos!
Yes, and we'll be basically giving you, a let's play of that.
Yeah.
All the way through.
Wow.
Hopefully the first video will be up soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Well, Sunday. Sorry, I forgot what day it was. So yeah,
Well, probably
Sunday.
before this goes up, to be honest. I don't know.
Well, at some point it'll be up. You may have seen it already. You may not have seen it already.
If you haven't, then
Watch
watch a
it.
link somewhere. So watch it.
I feel like I should buy Borderlands just to be part of this little.
Borderlands is brilliant. You should buy it.
But you see, the problem is
Either
Luke,
one.
Luke, you don't have a PlayStation.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not
That's
saying
not
to play
a
with
problem.
us. But if you haven't played Borderlands,
Oh, you
it's
should.
a good game.
It's a really good game.
Either one. I mean, the second one is better because it just improves on the first one. But
Yeah, but it just looks awful.
the graphics look awful.
No, not necessarily the graphics, but just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because I haven't played it, and I might really like it if I play it, but
Do you
to
like
me
first person shooters though?
it doesn't. Yeah, but just it doesn't look appealing to me.
Mm.
I'm not going to say anymore because I could buy it and just absolutely love it.
You can probably get the first one for like a $5 now. So
but, yeah.
I was going to offer you to
actu-
borrow it then, but of course you can't. So
It's actually really funny. It's one of the few games I've laughed at.
yeah.
Like,
Second one
genuinely
is a
laughed
lot
at.
funnier than the first one. The writing
And even then,
is amazing.
And even then, the first one was pretty good.
Yeah. The characters didn't talk as much, and it didn't really go into as much depth, so it wasn't as much chance for it to be funny. But there's a few moments in Borderlands 2 when it's just hilarious. So, again, another game. If you haven't played, you should buy because it's probably quite cheap now. First one, or if you're really adventurous, the second one.
Oh, in other news, Dairy Milk have changed the shape of their chocolate.
Oh shit!
Really?
I mean, all.
Have they?
They're like,
But
it's like bubbles now.
you see, a few things have done that. Like Galaxy's changed the way it is, and Aero's changed the way it is. What is the world coming to?
It even tastes nicer. Mmm.
What the hell? Are you sure it's not Dairy Milk Bubbles or something?
No, it's Dairy Milk, fruit and nut.
Oh, why?
Why are you eating that?
Why did you get fruit and nut?
Oh,
Come on, bought it, alright?
Dairy Milk Oreos, mate. Come on.
Mate.
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 That's
The
a
best
mate.
best
Fruit and
things
nuts
ever.
outside.
No? Does anyone agree?
No, shut up, Coke.
Oreo, mate.
I saw in W.H. Smith Dairy Milk popcorn. It's
What?
popcorn inside Dairy Milk chocolate. I wanted to vom.
Yeah, I can't see how that would be very good.
No. I might buy some and bring it tomorrow.
I'm not a massive fan of popcorn though.
It didn't even say what popcorn it was.
It could have been salted.
Mmm.
Oh, salted. Ugh.
I love salted popcorn. Get out, Poke.
What?
Salted popcorn is so much better
People
than
who
sweet.
eat salted popcorn, you know, they should probably wash their mouth out with
I just don't like popcorn.
Josh, you're the devil.
I just don't like popcorn.
sugared popcorn. If I'm going to eat popcorn at all, sugared popcorn.
No, you don't put sugar on corn. Get out.
Sorry,
You do.
I hate to cut across, but I'm pretty sure this is meant to be the Skepsis gaming news.
It doesn't matter,
No.
Mark. It doesn't matter. All is welcome here. Even I was going to be racist then.
Don't be right.
Not a good idea. Sorry. Yeah.
Nice, Josh.
Is there anything else?
No.
I don't know.
Can't-
You've got the
quick mention.
list.
What?
You've got the list.
I know, but there's not really anything else. I mean, well, a quick mention then. Resistance Collection. For
Oh, yes.
the PS3 players. They're bringing it out. It's got 1, 2, and 3 in it. Again, if you haven't played Resistance, play it. But I mean, the second one's not very good. I haven't played the third one yet. But the first one is a very good game. So, even
The
if you're not
first
gonna
one was the
Huh?
first game. Was the first one was the first game I ever got for the PlayStation. No,
Yeah.
no, third. Sorry, third.
Oh.
I forgot about Need for Speed Carbon and Oblivion.
Oh, Carbon is such a good game.
And I tell you now, right, it was one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. It was
Hmm.
ridiculous. I loved that game.
get so good. I want it again now.
I still have it, you know.
Ah, if they bring out the Resistance Collection, do you reckon they'll have trophies?
I doubt it.
That was pointless.
maybe, but considering how
I'd
hard,
buy it.
considering how hard Resistance 2 was.
It's only going to be 30 quid as well, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not
So,
a bad deal.
well, I don't know how much Resistance 3 is. Probably 15. Something like that.
Oh, but Black, before I forget, people who are watching this, you know, get your asses to Steam sale.
Steam sale.
I hold on, I'll get it up now. Right. I shit you not. Right. Left 4 Dead 2, £3.74.
That's
Can't
good.
go wrong with that.
That's like good. Portal 2, £3.74.
That's good.
Okay. Skyrim, £18.
That's good.
Saints Row 2. Okay.
Mark, can I
What's
just buy in?
Third,
When does the
yeah.
sale stop?
November the 26th. 2 days.
Okay. Well, it ends on Sunday then. Oh, no.
Well, no,
Monday.
today's Saturday.
Monday.
Today's Saturday.
Yeah.
Saints Row the 3rd. Yeah. 75% off. That's £7.50.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, especially, well, it only came out a year ago, didn't it? Steam sales, though, they're ridiculous. They're on, like, monthly. I don't know how they make the money from it. Well, anyway.
Oh, Crisis 2, £7.50 as well. Maximum edition.
Crisis 2 is a good game.
That's me done with my sale tips now. Anyway,
Oh, guys.
what?
The Wii U is out.
It's gonna be okay, I promise. Sam, the controls aren't working.
Well, that's been the Skepsis today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, subscribe and please like it as well. It's always good.
And if any of you think the Wii U is good, please comment below and we'll be sure to give it a read.
No, if you want to like the video, and if you like the Wii U, dislike the video. Agree?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
No one's gonna dislike it. It'll be fine. Yeah. So until next week or next time. Goodbye.
Ta-da.
Goodbye.